Sometimes a lie is the only thing that keeps the city standing. Not because it's noble, but because the truth would burn it down. And in that moment, what makes someone a hero isn't what they do, but what they choose to carry alone. Hi, I'm Aaron, and this is StoryArt Cinema. Each week, we explore powerful moments in film and television and what they show us about story, emotion, and the choices that shape us. Today, we're diving into The Dark Knight, a film often remembered for chaos, but built on moral tension. We'll trace a few pivotal scenes where lines blur, where people fall, and where one man tries to hold the line, not with strength, but with conviction. Because sometimes the real battle isn't for the city, it's for the soul of the person protecting it. Harvey was never supposed to say it, but he does. Because someone had to. Not to be the hero, but to protect the one who still could be. This is the moment when truth and symbol begin to blur. Bruce watches, silent, not because he's unsure, but because he knows Harvey just did the one thing he was willing to do himself. Give up the name so Gotham might still believe in something better. Not justice as it is, but hope as it could be. And that's what makes the sacrifice real. It isn't asked for, it's chosen. A quiet choice in front of flashbulbs in a trembling city to carry a lie so someone else can still live the truth. You can't break someone who's already seen the lie beneath it all. All you can do is remind them they're alone in it. This isn't a battle between order and chaos. Not really. It's a conversation between two men who've stopped pretending. One believes people can be better. The other believes they won't be. And the space between them is where the world breaks. Batman throws fists because he still believes force will save someone, even now. But Joker, he isn't here to win. He's here to expose. Expose how easy it is to push someone who thinks they have a code into becoming someone who doesn't. He's not testing Batman's strength. He's testing his faith. Pain doesn't move Joker because pain is predictable. What scares him is the idea that someone still believes in something. and he's going to burn that belief 1 inch at a time. Most villains want to destroy the city. He wants to redefine it. Wants to show that beneath the laws, beneath the justice, beneath the masks, we're all just animals hoping someone will tell us who to be. There's no plan, no master scheme, just a man who understands that chaos is the only fair thing left. Because in chaos, everyone reveals who they really are, even heroes. This isn't the fall of a man. It's the fracture of everything he stood for. Because Harvey Dent didn't die in the explosion. He died when he realized the system he swore to uphold was never built to protect the people he loved. Joker doesn't need to convince him. He just needs to give him permission to stop believing, to stop hoping, to flip a coin and pretend that chance isn't just another illusion. This is how a hero breaks. Not all at once, but in increments, in losses that start to feel like rules. Because when truth collapses, so does the man who built his life around it. He doesn't ask for justice anymore. He just wants it to hurt. And Dent is no longer the man who stood before flashbulbs and promised a better future. He's something else now. Something broken. Something brutal. He doesn't ask for justice anymore. He just wants it to hurt. Some truths don't save people. They ruin them. That's the part Batman understood, and the part Gordon couldn't. Gotham didn't need the truth. It needed the myth. So he became it. Not the man, the mask. He let them chase him because the symbol had to live, even if he didn't. That's what heroes do in the shadows. They trade their name for someone else's hope. We think heroes save the day, but some save the story. Batman knew what they needed. Not the man who failed, but the man they could believe in. And so, he vanished. Let the myth live. Let the truth die. Because sometimes hope isn't built on facts. It's built on faith. and someone has to pay the price for keeping that alive.